So today I thought I'd do something different. I'm going to show you my office and my video game collection. I'm not a big gamer, but I do game a little bit. I'm an old man. They didn't exist when I was a kid. So it's kind of I never had them, so now I want them, right? Well, here we go. I'm going to show you. Of course, my office has got a lot of stuff. This I got at a yard sale back in the early 2000s. It's 1990. It is a drawing of George Strait, the king of country music, in my opinion, and I am from Texas. I won't sell that, but obviously it's pretty cool. Got a Winberg painting up here. I'm into bluebonnets and farm scenes. But anyway, this is just a collection of hodgepodge stuff. Sinatra, King Kong, Gumby, Elvis, the alligator guy, crocodile, just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. My YouTube channel, and then being a Longhorn, of course, I got Texas. Oh, shoot, Chucky jumped out at me. Dang it. And then there's a gremlin. And then up here is just again, I collect too much crap, but you got a lot of stuff. I love Crash Bandicoot. You got the Scooby-Doo, Yo Weggy. And there's It, Mr. Pennywise up there. Kip, Larry the Cable Guy. The Commonwealth Picker Flipper Fleet Inaman. I got that early on. The Martian. A lot of Mario type stuff because I really like Mario a lot. Rugrats, Yoshi, Luigi, even Michael Jordan's hanging out. And just all kinds of goofy stuff. Gremlins, some of the toys, and then we'll get into some of the video game stuff. Oh, look, there's Ronald. Ronald next to Sonic. Who would have known? Who would have thought? All right, so most of my retro gaming systems are hooked to retro TVs, and they all work. If you see these retro TVs at yard sales, you want to pick them up, especially because most of them are cheap, but they're worth money, $200, $300, $400. This is a Zenith. This RCA was new in the box, and I still have the original box. Paid $20 for it. I think I paid 20 or 25 for the Zenith. Got my Sega Saturn, or a Dreamcast, N64, Sega Saturn, and then this is a Sharp 27-inch with the VCR combo. Of course, I'm a big Longhorn fan. Grew up in Austin, and yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hook 'em horns. Just some miscellaneous stuff here. Again, the banner from my YouTube channel. There's some more miscellaneous. There's more. Nanu. A gremlin. Animal. Pillsbury. Pee-wee. Donkey Kong. Okay, there's a TV in here, obviously. And then some of the handheld stuff I'll be getting to. Underdog, there's no need to fear. Underdog is here. That's right. If you know, you know. Handhelds. More. Goofy, I don't really need it, but I have it. Stuff. Mr. Bean. Love Mr. Bean. Yeah, there you go. Mickey Mouse. Next to Bart. A war bonnet. Burger King. Yep, there's Alf. I've got some consoles down here. There's also a TV with a disc player. I've got a Sega. And I went blank. There's a Xbox down there, an Xbox 360, a Sega Genesis, and then the little handheld. And I'm drawing a blank. I'll post it. And then I've got my GameCube, Super Nintendo, and PS3 all hooked up here. Oh, got scared again. And then coming over, I'm a big Game of Thrones fan, so I have a lot of Game of Thrones Funko Pops. Not that you care. Some posters and flags. And then I've got a PS2 hooked to a prison TV. if you've never seen a prison TV, and maybe you haven't been to prison and you haven't seen one, I got that for $5 at a yard sale in its original box, and it works great with the PS2. And then video games, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and N64. This is my collection. I really like collecting N64. Wait, that's not it. That's not all of it. Nintendo. I got about probably close to 100 of those. A few Xbox games. I'm not big into playing Xbox or Xbox One or Xbox 360. I do have a lot of sealed Xbox One games. I've got some GameCube, both there and here, that I picked up after I sold my collection last year. PS1, Dreamcast, which I really like. PS3s, more Xbox Ones. This is where these are sealed here. And then I've got some PSPs. Over there I've got DSs and 3DSs. This is where the money is. These are mint condition in a big buy of Super Nintendo. Some of these games are worth several hundred. I have sold one game, Sunset Riders, mint condition, Super Nintendo, for $665. I do have some sealed stuff up here. That Sega is the mintest Sega I've ever seen that's used. I did pay up for it, but hey, I'll take it. I love that system. And then PS2, PS5, and most of these are still sealed because I'm not a big gamer. Wii U, PS2, more PS5, PS4, and a lot of those are sealed. Sega Saturn, which I've fallen in love with, and I also got in that buy with the Super Nintendo. I had Atari too. Some of those were sealed, and I sold those for really good money. Switch, and there you go. And then there's some listed games that I actually have on eBay. So what do you think? Let's go. Why I have them? I don't know. I just like them.